Hey there, toy fans. I am back. First thing we're going to do today is an update. Last week I put out a video about this Rayquaza, and I specifically said I wasn't sure if I could get all the joints to move because they were very tight at the time, and I said I wasn't sure if they just don't have articulation or if I was too afraid of breaking them. Somebody in the comments did point out that yes, they all do move. And yeah, I brought my hairdryer down here. I put some heat to most of the joints. And as you can see, I'm getting a lot more flexibility out of it. The one thing I will advise that if you do start playing around with it and you make some amazing, I don't know, shapes, figures, however you want to have them, just keep in mind, it's still on this stand. And so you've got to make sure that the weighting isn't too crazy that it's going to throw off the balance. But yeah, he's phenomenal. I told you last time to buy him, and that was before I even knew just how flexible I could get them. So, on to today's toy. Frankenberry. In the past, I bought another one of these Jada Toys cereal monsters, excuse me. And it was Count Chocula, and I knew I needed to get Frankenberry at one point. I found this at a Meijer. So if you live in the Midwest, you know, look in your Meijer. They're near the Funko Pops. They stocked a lot of them right before Halloween, and then they sold out, and I struggled to find this Frankenberry, but I found them an out-of-the-way one, and I actually noticed that a few other ones are starting to restock. So these things are amazing. The packaging on these is just outstanding. This is a magnetic flap to show you the figure inside. Get a look at the figure, a little bit like a back of a cereal box there with a bit of a cartoon comic strip there. And then I just love this because it's just like a cereal box with the nutritious information, but instead it's telling you about the fact that it's got one alternate head, one cereal box, 100% quality paint sculpt, 100% quality sculpt, 21 points of articulation. So let's get him open. And the box itself is just a really nice quality cardboard. Now I bought Count Chocula first because I thought he would be fun with like some blade pictures or something, but also I thought he would have better articulation. So we're going to see just how Frankenberry does. It's a fun little insert background with all the cereal monsters. I really hope at some point we get a Boo Berry. That'd be fantastic. There we go. He's got double jointed knees. That's helpful. Ooh, a lot of articulation really right away at that waist joint there, at the hip joint, I guess. If you look in there, it's sort of down further than I thought. I thought with the roundness of his lower torso it was going to be hard to get some articulation out of that, but boy, those move a ton, don't they? My goodness. Yeah, that drops down. That's outstanding. Oh my goodness, I did not expect that out of there. So you can get some really good articulation out of him. He's got a twist right there at the waist. The feet seem a little stiff. Oh, no, that's good. They got a ratcheting in there, so I could probably have him doing a little walking pose. The shoulders. Well, as you just saw, the leg dropped off. Maybe I was overworking him right away. That's fine. Popped right back on. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Let's get back to the arms. The shoulders got some good articulation. Swivel right there. Single jointed elbows, but they're on a pin, so they rotate. Got a little bit of a pin there at the hand. It's kind of tight. You can tell that it's rubberized a little bit more around that pin. His head, a little back and forth action. Let's try and pop this off. Oh, wow. Okay. No wonder the head's got so much motion. We've got an extra head, too. You can see that's sort of the, oh, do I want cereal? And this is the, yeah, I want cereal face. So I'm going to show you what the ball joint in the head looks like and why we've got so much movement. I want to be careful with it. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Moves right there, and it moves there at that as well. No wonder there's so much movement. I hope it doesn't move around too much as I'm trying to get this head on. It already is. That was going to be my biggest fear out of this one, just looking at it. Come on. There we go. Nope, just kidding. That was a joke. Every time I think I got it on, it's just because the post in there keeps moving. There we go. Nope, still not. All right, so I'm a little worried about getting this back on. I think it's on, and I'm not going to mess with it too much right now. That's his face. I think it's on. Let's see how well he stands on his own. Because he's got a bit of top heaviness to him. Well, not too bad. I didn't really look at it too, but the chains are nice and painted a little bit of a metallic. And then his hands, much like Count Chocula, he's got his own box of his cereal. It's a hard plastic there. And his hand is designed to grip this box. So he can hold up his own cereal. Ha ha! Hot dog, everybody. I got cereal. How about that? Jada Toys. I now have 2 figures from them. Frankenberry and Count Chocula. They are awesome. Go find them if you can find them. They're not easy to find. Like I said, I've only seen them in Meijer stores. And if you don't live in the Midwest, you're out of luck. But go out and take a look. See if you can find them. I am Mark here at Mark's Toy Box. And this Frankenberry from Jada Toys is a buy. And once again, Rayquaza remains a buy. Thanks so much for checking this out. Have a great day. And we'll see you next time.